Have you ever wondered, when was the first time something looked up at the stars? I'm not talking about telescopes, not about ancient civilizations mapping constellations. I'm talking about the first moment when the universe opened its eyes within itself. Billions of years ago, there was no one, just hydrogen spinning in the void, clouds of gas collapsing into themselves, the first stars igniting like lanterns in an empty theater. Light, but no one to see it. The sound of supernovas, but no one to hear them. The universe was awake, but it wasn't dreaming yet. Because dreaming requires more than simply existing. Dreaming requires memory. It requires something to persist long enough to recognize that it has been here before. And then, the stars began to die. Not quietly, they exploded. In that cosmic violence, something extraordinary happened. Carbon, oxygen, nitrogen, phosphorus, the atoms of life, were hurled into space. Think about that for a moment. Every atom in your body was forged in the heart of a star that no longer exists. You are, literally, reorganized stardust. But it's not just that. You are stardust that became capable of knowing it's stardust. I remember one night when I was lying down looking at the sky. There was no moon, just the Milky Way tearing through the darkness like a luminous wound. And for the first time, I felt something strange. It wasn't insignificance. It wasn't loneliness. It was belonging. As if every photon touching my retina was a letter sent millions of years ago, waiting just for me. Maybe that's what it means to be alive, to be the final address of a cosmic message written in light. Neuroscientists say our brain is a predictive machine. It doesn't just react to the world, it anticipates it, constructs it. Every time you see a color, hear a song, remember a scent, your brain is inventing that experience, weaving electrical signals into something that feels real. In that sense, you've never directly touched the world. You live inside a very sophisticated dream generated by your nervous system. And here's the astonishing part. This means that when you look at the stars, the universe is literally dreaming itself through you. But this dream didn't begin with humans. It started long ago with simple things. A bacterium sensing light, a worm feeling vibration, a fish distinguishing shadows. Each of them a small fragment of the universe developing the ability to perceive itself, to create an internal model of the external world. And then, something even stranger happened. That internal model became so complex, it began to reflect upon itself. Consciousness emerged, not as something separate from the universe, but as the universe finally gaining a mirror. Quantum physicists discovered something unsettling. At the most fundamental level of reality, particles don't have defined properties until they're observed. It's as if the universe exists in a state of nebulous possibilities until something, an instrument, an eye, a consciousness, forces it to choose. So perhaps the question isn't, when did the universe start dreaming? Maybe it's, would the universe exist if there were no one to dream it? There are moments in life when everything feels synchronized. A song that plays exactly when you need to hear it. Someone's face that changes everything. A thought that emerges from nowhere and reorders your entire existence. We call it coincidence. But what if they were the edges of the dream folding over themselves? The universe recognizing patterns in its own narrative. Because dreams don't follow linear logic. They connect distant things, merge past and future, transform symbols into feelings. And life sometimes works exactly like that. One day, astrophysicists say stars will stop being born. The universe will cool, darken. Every complex structure will dissolve into diffuse radiation. And then, will the dream end? Maybe. Or maybe the universe dreams in cycles. Each Big Bang a new breath in. Each collapse just the falling asleep before another awakening. We don't know. And perhaps that uncertainty is the most beautiful thing. Let's return to that question from the beginning. When was the first time something looked up at the stars? Maybe it was now. Every time you look up, every time you close your eyes and let your mind wander, every time you feel something inexplicable upon realizing that you exist, you are not an accident in an indifferent universe. You are the point where the universe bends its attention upon itself, where billions of years of cosmic evolution converge in a single moment of perception. You are the dream and the dreamer. And as long as you're here, the universe remains awake.